Greetings, wrestling fans. Welcome back to the channel. I've been wanting to make a video on this topic for quite some time, considering there's been a lot of discussion and rumors going on around about it. So I wanted to give you guys my 2 cents and my thoughts and opinions on this whole thing. For those who want context and possibly see the thumbnail and the title of the video, there's been a lot of speculation going around about AJ Lee. Ever since CM Punk returned to WWE, it sounds like there's been potential rumors going around that AJ Lee could possibly make a return to WWE now that CM Punk has returned. So, before I give you guys my full thoughts and opinions, I want to give you guys a bit of a heads up. On the day of the Royal Rumble, I will be doing a watch-along of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view itself. So, if you guys want to see me react live in person to what's going on, be sure to have Instagram. Be sure to come on to my Instagram and watch my live stream of my watch-along. And my parents, my family will most likely be there watching it with me as well, because my dad and my brother likes watching the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, so you'll probably hear their voices as well. So, I'm looking forward to doing that. It's definitely going to be the first time I'm going to be doing it. I don't think I'll be doing it all the time, but if you guys kind of want me to do more watch-alongs, then maybe I will consider maybe doing more. Definitely will not be doing them during Raw and SmackDown though. Definitely not during them. Maybe just only pay-per-views. It depends on how I feel. So let's get on with the AJ Lee stuff. And I know a lot of people are ready to hear about my thoughts on it. So, I've been hearing this from Tom Colicue and a lot of other people on social media, believing that there's a potential chance of AJ Lee possibly coming back to be a part of the Royal Rumble, because there's been a lot of rumors and speculations going on around about her, because, oh, CM Punk's back now, so there's a definite possibility of AJ Lee coming back. The last time I got my hopes up, when I heard the rumors and buzz about AJ Lee coming back to WWE, was 4 years ago with Evolution. In 2018. I believe that was 4 years ago, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. It would definitely be more than 4 years ago. 4 years ago was 2020. So it's definitely more than that. 6 years. 6 years ago. There, I corrected it. 6 years ago. Evolution was 6 years ago. Not 4 years ago. 6 years ago. But yeah, 6 years ago, I heard there was rumbles going around about AJ Lee possibly coming in to WWE for WWE Evolution. And when I made videos on that discussion, I had a lot of people in my comment section. It got a lot of views. People talked about it in my discussions then. And a lot of us believed it. A lot of us were really believing that she was going to be there, and then it never happened, and we were all very much disappointed. So I don't want to get my hopes up. As much as you guys think I'd be excited, I want to get up out of my chair and tell you guys how excited I am for the prospect of AJ Lee possibly coming back, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I'm going to be keeping my expectations low. Until I hear, "Let's Light It Up," until I officially hear that song once again on my TV screen on WWE, only then I will agree. Only then I will believe it. I will believe it until I see it with my own 2 eyes. And that's kind of my biggest issue. That I want to believe it, but I have to see it with my own eyes. Yes, I didn't believe CM Punk was coming back. When I heard all the news and rumors about him, I was like, yeah, he ain't coming back. CM Punk's not coming back. I don't believe all this stuff about him. I didn't believe he was coming back. And that's the thing. It's sometimes you don't want to believe something happens until you see it. I didn't think Cody Rhodes would come back either. And he came back. So, it's more the case of believe it until it happens. And that's kind of how I feel about this whole AJ Lee situation. I want to believe it, I want to get excited, but I think it's for the best we don't get our hopes up too much. Would I go crazy if AJ Lee came back? Abso-freaking-lutely I would. But even if she did come back, would it be the same thing as CM Punk? Would she come back? I wouldn't really call it full-time, but I don't know if CM Punk is full-time. He tends to be there 1 week, and then he's not there the next. He's there 1 week, and then he's not there the next. He's kind of like, he's kind of like a 1 week guy. Like, he's not there every week. He's like there 1 week, and he's not there the next. So, I mean, if you're not going to have CM Punk wrestle, then I guess that's the only way you'd really utilize him. Just have him there just to cut promos, but I don't know, man. It kind of sounds a bit fickle of him to not really wrestle every week, because he complained about how guys who are part-timers, part-time wrestlers and guys who just came in, were taking opportunities that he deserves, and now he is, 10 years later, doing the exact same thing. Taking opportunities away from all the guys that worked hard, and he's just going to swoop in and take the WrestleMania spot. But when it comes to AJ Lee, I'd be very excited if she does come back. But I wouldn't be mad if it was just a one-off. I wouldn't be. I would be more than happy if it was just a one-off appearance and she goes away and she never comes back again. I'd be satisfied with a one-off appearance because at least I got the chance to see her again. All that matters to me is I get to see my beloved AJ Lee again. And for those, and obviously those who have followed me for years, know how AJ is my absolute fave. So, we'll just have to wait and see. But as of right now, I'm not going to get my hopes up too high. I am hopeful that we see AJ Lee, but I am not banking on it. Thank you all so much for listening, and I will see you all next time.